doing though? Nice juice. Actually, we already are.
Hey, Rim, how you doing? Okay. That's decent, I think. That's better than bad, right? Let's see, the remote dog is fighting itself. Oh, that's not good. Hope that resolves. But it's nothing like light threatening or anything, right? Yeah, I've never really had a pet, so I wouldn't like really know what to do in that situation. I don't think so. Well, that's good. Although it would be better if you were sure of that, though, of course. One of the things I did recently, though, if you want to know what I've been up to, is going to bed on Friday. Alright, fair. Yeah, I know this is a little off topic, but I actually added a section to my Twitch page, in case people are curious about like what my setup was. So people now can scroll down in my page and they can click on the image that I posted, and yeah, they can look at my setup. See all the wiring too. It's kind of, I don't know, I have a whole system pretty much. Oh yeah, you can see it? My blueprint? Oh, check it out. I wouldn't call it a blueprint, but yeah, I mean, I have like 3 HDMI, or not HDMI, USB hubs. Yeah. Oh, also, by the way, hold on. I listed the Amazon Fire there. Guess what? I can draw now. Hold on, give me a second. Give me a sec. Our charger connected. Gosh, it's falling over. Stupid holder is like. Okay, there we go. Is it not even working right now? Oh, there we go. Yeah. So now, yeah, I'm just on my Amazon Fire right now, and I can do like this. I can just draw. I think it's pretty cool. Like, look at this. So if I ever want to do that'd be nice. Also, this is the same Amazon Fire that I had from college, so I just have a bunch of college stuff. Like, look at all my math. Oh my god. This one looks way neater because I was actually organized with it. Actually, this wasn't. I think this was for a interview, which is why it looks so neat. Yeah, spoilers, didn't get the job, but yeah. I just have math notes on here. Homework too, oh god. Yeah. Yep. I'm going back now, got it. So yeah, in case I ever want to draw something on stream, now I can just do that now, so that's nice. But yeah, aside from that, that's the app I use to draw my my setup. If you took a look at that, I even listed the prices. If you add them all up, it's like $5,000 of setup. I mean, yeah, I've been at it for a while and I've made way more than that, obviously. So I'm not in the net negative there. A lot of that was from my streaming money, though, or quite a bit of it was from my money that I've made through streams. You know, the gradual upgrades. What's going on there? I was dying from that. That's weird. Weird glitch level. But yeah, if you ever want to stream with like the setup that I have, you know, 1440p quality on Twitch and YouTube at the same time, you know, the audio that I have as well, that's how I'm doing it. Honestly, the most expensive thing is the laptop, obviously. That's like literally half the setup, but yeah. Like half the entire setup price. To get your own house, yeah. You don't have to use as an expensive laptop as I use. So you could probably half that if you found a decently priced laptop. Well, so you don't have to stream in 1440p like me. I've just been streaming for like 6 years, so that's why I've opted for that. You know, I want to go with the high-end stuff. And I'm literally like at the cream of the crop, like, you know, like I'm on the cutting edge, so you don't have to be at my setup. You can just do just fine with an average setup. No one is streaming in 1440p except for me. I'm promising you that. No one. At least in the Mario community. Not even partnered streamers. I'm just ahead of the curve. Although that's not the current issue right now, because clearly the current issue is, what, you cannot tell? Wait, what do you mean? Well, I think I showed you, like, what Switch 2 streaming is. Oh, you cannot tell, as in, like, you can't access 1440p? $1440p, by the way, is a very recent setting that Twitch just introduced in the beta this year. Or, I mean, not this year, but, like, last year. Yeah. Oh, you're on 480, yeah. No, but the maximum is 1440, so, I mean, if you want something better, you can access that. So you don't have to be in 480p. Like, I'm offering you a very beautiful setup if you have a powerful enough machine to observe it in. Yeah. Yeah. You know how most people are in 1080? Yeah, I'm in 1440, so, yeah. It should look pretty beautiful. Yeah. I don't know why you were in 480. So I'm in 1440 60, brother. I've been this way for like half a year, since my birthday. Yeah. You said wow. This is the Switch 1 game, by the way, so like this is upscaled. So if you actually watch like my Kirby VODs, which are also in 1440p, you will be like, oh my god, this is in 1440p. I even did a test of 4K for Mario Kart World at one point. Because the Switch 2 supports 4K, and my capture card supports 4K. Although it didn't work out too well, so I think 2K, 1440p is another way to say 2K. So yeah, 2K slash 1440p. Yeah, that's my setup. And when you click settings, you actually look really good. Once you see 1440, you're never ever gonna want to go back. But yeah, we're talking about this, like, this is a Switch 1 game, and Switch 2 games look even more beautiful. I'm just gonna say that. Which is why I'm saying, go look at the dang Kirby VOD on my, like, YouTube. That's in 1440. Like, anything Kirby related. You'll see. Or even me playing Mario Kart World, like, in testing. Actually, you're in 1440 right now, right? You know what? Hold on. Let me beat this level. Here, let me show you. All right, let me show you what 1440p is all about. Yeah, you were on 480. That's no go. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna give you a special showing. All right, just for you. No, I'm kidding. Just for you, alright? We're gonna go into Mario Kart World. I'm not even gonna switch you out yet, but I'm too lazy for that. This is 1440p. Do you see this? Versus, yeah, Bowser. Do a single race of, like, the standard. Yes. Okay. What the hell is it? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, look at this. This is 1440p. This is 2K. Yeah, this is a capture card I got for my birthday. Isn't that crazy? And the music doesn't really go with this, but yeah. You got the game. I know you did. You told me about that. You were like, "Oh, I'm gonna play this instead of Mario." Like, alright. But have you played it in 2K though? No, I was just doing this as a demo. Obviously, I wanted to show off the water. I wanted to show off the land. Thought that this was like the best place to do that. Yeah. I'm not updating my Switch too. Honestly, Cuba Trooper Beach is also short. I mean, Cuba Beach, whatever. It doesn't matter. I just wanted to show off the water and the land, and I feel like that was better for that. But yeah, that's what 1440p looks like, so don't ever forget that. And this game, I mean, it can only go up to 1080, but like it's like 1080 upscale. But yeah, literally beautiful. No. I'm I'm saying Cuba Beach looks beautiful and is short, so that's why I like to show off in that course. Also has banger music too. Oh, I didn't have that on. I'm not saying it's the shortest, I'm just saying it's like pretty short and I can show it off really easily. That's all I'm saying. You go into settings and make switch to 1440. I think you get to pick whether or not you want to do like 2K 120, which is probably what I'm using, or 4K 60 FPS versus 2K 120 FPS. At least you get that option from Metroid. But I'm pretty sure it should be like at the highest settings by default. But like the thing is, for streaming it, I just have the capture card that allows me to show off things at the highest possible settings possible right now. So that's why it looks beautiful. I have an Elgato 4KX, which is part of my setup. In fact, let me add that to my thing. Let me add the window. Window capture. Stop finding it. I'll just make it an image instead of the window capture. Went to 1080 because slot buffer. Yeah. 1080 should be fine. That's like the standard on Twitch. Honestly, 1440 is like in beta on Twitch itself right now. Like the whole setting. Yeah, it should look a lot better than 480, obviously. Like the higher you get, the better it should look. That's just how it is, right? But, yeah, I mean, I have the specs that allow me to share that. My fucking setup should be goddamn beautiful. I spent $5,000 on it. Not all at once, but like over the span of like 6 years. It's like an average investment of like $1,000 a year for my setup. A little bit less than that actually, like $800 a year. Which is like how many per month? Yeah, it probably means I'm spending about, on average, like, it's 800 divided by 12. I don't know, somewhere around $70 a month on just, like, improving my stream. That's not that bad, right? Oh yeah, I was gonna post the image. so here's my stream setup. I'm just showing it right in front of your face here. This is how much everything costed too. Gosh, it's too big. First pom-pom box. Wait, what concept is that? So yeah, as you can see, this is centered. So the laptop is on the very left here. What I have Lenovo Legion 7, blah blah blah. That costs like $2,200, $500. That's literally half the setup price right there. The Amazon Fire is what's allowed me to show you how I'm drawing shit here. The monitor is just something you don't really see, but it's on my end. That's how I'm looking at chat at this very second. The AOC thing. Samsung TV is how I see my game. Like my Samsung TV is like 40-inch 4K. That's how I see Mario Maker. You guys also can't see that. Elgato Game Capture 4K X is my capture card. The Nintendo Switch 2 is, you know, the fucking console and everything attached to that. The Switch 2 controller, you know, for wireless or whatever. Then there's a USB hub connected to it. Wii U Pro controller charger just to charge my Wii U Pro controller because they use that for PC gaming. Ironically, not for the Switch 2. Oh, I did it in the past. What does it even say? Where's the chair? I don't have a chair. I sit on my bed. I'm on my bed right now. Yeah, here's the laptop that I use, like the second laptop that I use to monitor chat. Yeah, my mouse isn't showing, but yeah, you get what I'm saying. Oh, so switch to camera. Sorry, that's not that. It says, yeah, the $60 thing over there. Oh yeah, and then GameCube adapter and then Lightbird, blah blah blah. In case I wanted to play that. And then we go to the USB hub. We have the microphone set up from one USB hub 1 to 1.1. And then my headset is 1.3. The Arctis wireless 1.4. If I do use webcam, which I did for my 1 million stream, I rarely use it because, you know, I'm fucking naked most of the time. Logitech C99 or 922 webcam, so that's if I'm actually clothed, but I live in the fucking desert, so I don't like to be clothed. 2.1 Elgato Streaming Deck XL. It's, you know, it's very convenient for me to like run predictions and stuff like that, or just look at how many people have in chat. Low G MX, like Logitech MX. Keyboard, wireless keyboard that lets me connect to both computers. Logitech mouse, wireless mouse, what I'm using right now to hover over stuff. And then the May Flash adapter, which allows me to connect my Wii U Pro controller to my, whatever it's called, laptop, yeah. And then over here is the Waylight, which goes in tandem with the, I mean, it's my lighting, it goes in tandem whenever I have my webcam on, which is very rarely, but, you know, I just have it anyway. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's my setup. Hope you enjoyed that lore. And if you want to see it again, just click on the setup, like, picture, and it'll show you it in probably a bigger resolution than what you got on the screen. Funny how we both naked talking. Dude, I mean, when you live in Arizona, it gets to 110 degrees outside. Like right now, it's like it's 70 to 80. I'm not naked. I'm in my undies right now, but like still, like it's January and I'm still in my undies and not wearing anything. hopefully, yeah. I mean, if people want to pursue that, you know, that's how to do that. Like the setup that I have. And I'd say it works pretty well. Although it goes to show, yeah, that clearly it's not my setup that's the issue in terms of my low viewership, it's other things that I need to work on. Although that other things is like unknown. I don't know what I need to work on, so that sucks. Not chewing onions. Alright, yeah, I mean that's fair. Speaking of which, I do need to pee though after this level. I'm gonna go pee. I'll be back in like 30 to 60 seconds. Say 60 to 90, but I think I'll be fast and I'll be RB. See, look at that. That's 7 seconds, and apparently I've played this level before. It's weird. This bully in the level you're in has got you 4 times. Like, what's going on? So I think my ads are going on. They're now once an hour instead of twice an hour, by the way. Literally have my ads, that's how hidden my viewership numbers are right now. So I'll add. Oh, gotcha. My ads are like almost done though on my phone. A minute and a half left. Oh, I. I think ads are done, right? Supposedly.
I was trying to explain that, yeah, I mean, stream's been dead, so I literally have the rates of ads, unfortunately. Even though, you know, if you wanted that free experience, you could just go to YouTube anyway, that sort of thing. It's like, yeah, whatever. You're all back, right? Just making sure. You still here, or? one if you're still here. It's like a now's your last chance sort of thing too. Otherwise, I'm just gonna go to bed. I'm tired. You're here? Alright, welcome back. Yeah, I was hitting 300 and I was like asking for like 5 minutes. People are still here and like I have 5 viewers. I'm like, what the heck's going on? Like I want to talk, otherwise I'm just like bored. Like I don't fucking want to stream if like no one's talking, that sort of thing. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I mean, I didn't know that. But no, that's kind of been my mentality the last like few months, because like, I don't know, viewership numbers have been down, it's naturally been like discouraging to like stream to like one guy, which would usually be myself. So I've done like shorter hours. So I have this like what's the point mentality, you know, sort of thing. That's also why I've been experimenting with halving the ads. Make it so that, like, you know, you guys don't get a lot of ads even if you're unsubbed. Even though you could just go to the YouTube and not get ads in the first place, that sort of thing. But I assume that people are just lazy and they don't want to go over there. Yeah, I mean, if you look at the Twitch tracker, yeah, the numbers are 100% like really, really down since October. I don't know what the hell happened, but I've been like, yeah, it kind of sucks. I also have been just taking naps a lot, too. It might be seasonal, but like, I don't really want to stay up for too long. Like, I've been sleeping instead of 1 8-hour session. I've been doing like 3 sessions of sleep, you know, random amount of times, but they end up adding up to 8 hours, which also kind of sucks. Like, it just makes it feel like the entire day I'm just out of energy. Could just be because it's January and this month fucking sucks, but yeah. I'm almost at 1 million again, but I'm not. I mean, not till I'm at 900k. But yeah, I mean, yeah, you can see what I'm talking about here. I mean, and not afraid to share it. Like, you just look at this and you see the numbers are just kind of down. Where is it at? Let's see. Yeah, something happened in October. I don't know what the hell did, but yeah, it's been kind of wild. When you look at the average number. Is this something wrong on your side? I don't know what's going on there. It is true though, I am almost at 1 million, but I mean, it's gonna take some time. It's gonna take like, a little bit over 300 days, so that's like 10 months. I don't know how long people want to wait for that, but I mean, hopefully they've already waited for 6 years, almost 7. Surely they can wait another 300 more days. And then what, though? Is my concern, because, like, if things have died between my millions, you know, my 1 million for total players of Easy Endless, I mean, it only makes me scared of what happens after I hit 1 million in Endless. Yeah. That said, I'm, you know, inching my way closer and closer to 1,000 on YouTube. I mean, I don't know what to do there, but it would be nice to hit that finally, just to unlock that stuff. We're at 781 subs on YouTube. Honestly, you just need Mario Maker 3 to happen, and that would be, like, huge for the channel. Like literally dead ass. Like, that would be, like, the biggest thing for the channel right now. But, like, they don't want to release that game. And I can't just pivot to another game because, like, you know, then the viewership will really drop, as it already has. I mean, so yeah. That's just how it is. But yeah, Mario Maker 3, I don't know if I'm gonna go for rank 1 again. I just want to be, like, in the happiest state possible. I don't want to have to fucking stress out about leaderboards. Like, this shit sucks. Like, cheaters just ruin everything, as you know. And it's like, I have no control over it. Well, I have some control over it, but, like, it's not enough. You know what I mean? And, like, I stick to my principles while they don't, so that's, like, not fair for me, and it's just, like, it ruins my mental. I've gotten this far, though, you know, sticking to my principles, though, of not cheating, but, like, yeah, eventually people will ruin it. It's like the, you know, it does suck, but that is what it is. Watch Mario Kart streams. There's not a whole lot of things to Mario Kart stream, though. I'm not like a time attack grinder. I did stream. If you want to watch the VOD, if you want to watch my entire gameplay of me 100%ing Mario Kart World, if you're curious about that, it's in my VODs. You know, I 150cc gold 3-star, all that. So I beat the single player mode, and I unlocked all the costumes except for, like, the Magic Koopa stuff. So yeah, I mean, if you want to watch that gameplay, it's up, so feel free to search that. And I literally 100% in every other Mario Kart, by the way, a couple years ago too. If you also want to watch that, it's on my channel. Yeah, you just have to search for it. Like, I'm pretty sure I did streams for triple starring Mario Kart DS and triple starring Mario Kart Wii and 7 and 8. Gold cupping Mario Kart GameCube, because there were no 3 stars at that point. There were no star system till DS. I guess the only ones I didn't 100% were the SNES version and Mario Kart Super Circuit. Those games suck. Yeah. But yeah, literally I've 100% in every game of the franchise, so yeah. Yeah, literally that's all in my VODs. Like, the single player content is all done. A triple store ND. No one does. Let's just say that. No one does. Although they did make it better in Mario Kart Super Circuit, at least. But it still sucks in Mario Kart Super Circuit. But it's better than the SNES one. Like, at the very least, the AIs don't suck ass in Mario Kart Super Circuit. To as egregious levels in SNES. But no, Double Dash was the like actual like first good Mario Kart. And then everything after that was pretty decent. Although I don't really like Mario Kart Wii and 7 that much, as opposed to Mario Kart DS and 8. I mean, as a data scientist, maybe I should have, but it definitely, for me at least, it's been a slowdown. I'll just say that Raisefire has been at 99,000 followers for like 2 years. And he's been struggling getting to 100k, and he wants to do like a follower-a-thon to finally get there. It's been that bad. He's been at 99k for 2 years. I've been at 3,100 for a really long time too. In fact, I'm losing followers very, very slowly. I've been like high 31, like 90 or 3180 for like a while. Like literally like over half a year. Boy has got you 10 times now. Is it a different level? Damn. I don't know though, like if you want to know, look up a graph for Raisefire, look up a graph for like Order, look up a graph for Panga. Tell me if they're like any different from mine, if you wanted to see the data. Yeah, I mean, they have the viewers. I don't, though. But they're not growing in followers. They're just maintaining the viewers they already had. I'm not even getting that.
Yeah, 2022 was real good for raids for me. And then it's just gone downhill since. But here's the thing, I've only improved my stuff, but now I have less viewers, so like, I don't know what to say about that. People just gave up giving me a chance or something, I don't know. Yeah, because I guess people keep raiding him or something. I just haven't had that luck that he has. Other than playing harder levels, what does he do more than I do, honestly? Which is why probably when SMM3 comes around, I'll probably just play Expert or some shit, because, like, that's the meta. Yeah. Even Richard, like, you know, I think he's in like the top 4 or something for the expert. You know, he gets a lot of views too. That year Raise Fire hit 90k. I mean, wasn't it like many years ago? Like 2019 or something like that? He's had very, 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 very little growth.
Although he has like 200, 300 plus viewers all the time, so like it literally doesn't make sense. So like if that doesn't make sense, then yeah, it really goes to show how fucked it is to grow a channel on Twitch. Like for me, as someone with 3.1 to 3.2k followers. Most of the people who have been following me lately are people I made on like dating sites. It's kind of wild. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I overestimated the slowdown? No, I knew exactly about the slowdown years ago. What, was I only off by 2 years? Sorry. But the fact of the matter is, like he got to 99,000, and he failed to hit 100,000 for like how many years? So, like, yeah. Five years? That's how fucked it is on Twitch right now. That's crazy. Although once you have your audience, you know, you already have your audience, but for me, like, I don't know. I've been locked into my maximum audience of like 10 viewers for like the longest time. Yeah. But still, we're talking about, hey, he grew all that, you know, leverage to get from 0 to 90,000, and he barely grew after that, like the longest time. How does that make sense, proportionally? Even though he has the viewers. It's just the Mario community is just dead for growth. That's just what it is. Maybe not for, like, Orator, but, like, for everyone else. Yeah, when Mario Maker 2 shuts down, though, 100%, I will need to figure out a different game. It may not even be Mario Maker 3. Is he still in the 170Ks though, is the question, or no? Oops.
The fact of the matter is, oh, sorry, the song ended. Let me switch songs. Yes, he is. Yeah, so the fact of the matter is, it's not my fault that my growth isn't growing. It's just Twitch in general is just fucked. And I'm stuck where I'm at because of it. The pandemic helped a lot for growth, but then it like severely like halted everything for the fucking longest time. So I got stuck with 3 viewers, while Order got stuck with 1,000, and Ray's got stuck with a couple hundred. Yeah, and I don't know what to do about that. Literally, if I joined the platform earlier, I may have had different results. So no matter how much I upgrade my stream, no matter how much I upgrade my equipment, nothing's gonna change, and it sucks. Even if I become like a better streamer, like, you know, vocally, you know, I've thrown the webcam or whatever, nothing's gonna change. There's nothing I can do about it. Even if I change my content up, you know, I did expert, it still wouldn't change. And that sucks. Yep. What is that, Mario Maker? Yeah, randomly went up for like a month in like August or some shit, but yeah. Yeah, there's not a lot going on here. I mean, there's nothing really different from like, I guess there was a boom in April 2023 and then another boom in January 2025, but like, yeah, really what's going on there? It's like, wow, really want to see me like go fucking play like Fortnite or some shit, and I don't want to do that. I'm not a Fortnite streamer. Minus 33.8 to minus 5.7 to minus 17.2. Are you talking about the latest 3 months? Yeah. But maybe it's not even my fucking fault. I just have like fucking like 1 viewer all the time because of it. And yeah, my revenue has severely been suffering because of it. Like, I don't know what to do about it. I can be like, hey, please, like, please sub, please follow, etc. But like, no one's gonna fucking do that. You know, except for the real ones, so.
Yeah, so it isn't even my fault. Yeah, it's not my fault. But I just, yeah. Literally, I just have an average viewership of like 1 or 2 for like the fucking longest time. It's like, oof. Yeah. I have been reducing my hours because it's been this courageous, you know. I've been discouraged. I'm just like, yeah, I should like, you know, get back into my head real quick. Just, you know, go easy on myself. That could also contribute to the problem because less people watch or less people want to stream. Even I today was like, I don't know, I was gonna end if people weren't gonna be here by the end of the ads. That's just the mentality right now for us creators. Like why would I want to be here if no one's gonna watch the shit that I do, right? Like, it wouldn't make any sense. Like what, so I can make pennies on my alt phone? No. Yeah, what about him? He's ready to be in the 4. He's been pretty cool. Damn. He might do viewer levels though, which I don't do. Maybe for Mario Maker 3 when I'm not like obsessing over leaderboards, maybe I might just like pivot into like, you know, viewer levels shit, stuff like that. Just like actually pander to audiences instead of just fucking go for leaderboards all the time. But I feel bound to do leaderboards in Mario Maker 2, so it kind of sucks. Although no other player can really say that they've hit 1 million players. No other streamer at the very least. Yeah, even if FSX happens to hit 1 mil, he's not a streamer. Sumetal doesn't even stream either. Yakimo obviously doesn't stream because there's some shady shit with him. J-Bizzle does stream, but like, I think he stopped streaming Mario Maker 2 recently. J-Bizzle? Yeah, I guess. But, like I said, isn't he like high like half the like, he just seems like he's like really, really high. Like, maybe he might get a target audience from that, but... And I say that as like a person who drinks all the time too. Like, he seems like actually like out of it. No, I was talking about J-Bizzle. I've already made this accusation. I've been like, yeah, I just feel like J-Bizzle just gets like really high in mini streams. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, but like, I don't know, I just, it hasn't been watchable. Two to 3 days of SMM2 a month now. Yeah, that's nothing. Guess he finally gave up. Makes sense, I guess. You trying to get him to do more, Rip? There's not a lot of content going on with, yeah, leaderboard stuff. Other than cheaters are ruining the game, which fucking sucks and ruins it for creators like me. Especially when most of the cheaters are fucking criminals. Like, oh my god. People keep asking me like what my future plans are. I obviously want to hit 1 million and easy endless. I would like to keep that till the end of the game cycle, but like, yeah, it's really annoying with the, you know, the rank 2 being as persistent as they are, even though they're not making any money doing so. So it's like, what the fuck? Why are they intentionally just like ruining their lives just to spite me? You know what I mean? Like, why? Can't let me have anything, right? Yeah, literally if I left the game, all 3 of my categories would eventually be passed, which fucking sucks. Like, you think at the very least I'd permanently have 1, but no. There's Yaki mode for total players, there's SSX for easy endless, and there's that cheater, you know, the world record cheater, the first player cheater for world records now. So it's like, are you fucking kidding me? I just literally can't win, ever. All 3 categories are threatened because I can't just leave the game. No, I think the other guy would, honestly. Even though I told him not to. But let's face it, he's like literally re-inching in on the rank 3 position right now for total clears. You take a look at his total clears versus the rank 3. Like, he's already catching up. Like, goddamn, like, fuck these cheaters, right? I could if I really wanted to, and if I was that desperate, just, like, database all the free clears in the world, and I could just play all those. But, like, that just sucks. Like, just don't fucking cheat. Like, that's all I'm asking. No, but the problem with Latest making me more is then he would just play it too. Like, you know, we've seen SBS and all that, like, that's like what they would do, so no, fuck that. You know, I want them to not make any more because of that. Like, I'm already competing in 2 fucking other categories, so didn't I literally tell him to stop making them? Yeah, exactly. Look, all I can say is I never really even abused free clears all that much, but these other guys have, which sucks. Like you guys have seen every single free clear I pretty much abused, and it wasn't even that much. Yeah, but everyone else who's just in the total clears would just also do that too. So like, yeah, that wouldn't help me out a lot because then I would spend less time doing easy endless. And then therefore get past. Yeah. Forgot to respond. Yo, how are you, Neil? Hey, you said you were gonna BRB and then, like, you know, like a father going to the cigarette store. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Okay, so, what's going on? 5 viewers peak? Oh yeah. Yeah, that's how down bad we are. That 5 viewers is peak in January. That's how fucked things are on Twitch right now. Someone posted on Nextdoor that they saw a dog that was hit by a car. Wait, what the hell? Posted a photo but didn't provide more info. That's scary. I hope they're okay. Play your Super World No, I won't be doing that. Nor did they ever respond to your comments after down the video. So you went yourself to the dog. Are they okay? I was also gonna mention, oh god, there's an ad break in a minute.
Hold on, let me snooze this because I wanted to mention this without getting fucking interrupted. Alright, add to snooze for 5 minutes. I was gonna say, the other, the person who you added, we were talking about it, and, it's like I can see them in the 4th dimension, and, I think both of you wanted to play DBD at some point, but then both of you just, at the same time, are never appearing online. But I am the, only one to realize this, and then I mentioned that to her, and I was like, oh shit. And then, yeah, I mean, if you wanted to play DBD with that person that you just added on Steam, I mean, yeah, I think you would have to, manually coordinate it or something, because both of you, I think, are, you think each other are just offline all the time. But meanwhile, I just, manually look at your profiles individually, and I'm like, oh, you both logged in the last day. So, yeah. Trust me, I did my investigative work, that I'm so good at doing. But yeah. I'm in the 4th dimension while you guys are in the 3rd dimension. But you both are DBD nerds, and I'm not, so, but I feel like you both would appreciate, playing with a DBD nerd. The dog was, super dead, but someone was kind enough to move it out of the road with their jacket. Oh, damn, they did die? That sucks. Wait, how the hell did they die? Hold on. Maybe I need to reread this. Dog that was hit by a car. Yeah. And they were nearby or something? That sucks. Sorry to that dog and their owner. You're able to zoom in and find the address closest to it when the person says the wrong street name. I had a weird instance where when I was a kid, this is kind of unrelated. Kind of related. The dog wasn't dead, but I maybe misheard what the person was saying, but there was a person in the car who drove near me when I was playing, I was a teen. I think I was playing basketball or something. And they came up asking me if I knew who this dog belonged to. And then I was like, no, not really. But then they left it with me for some reason. And then my family took care of it for a day or two. They just dropped it out of the car and just had me take care of it. I was like, what? So yeah. And then the actual owners did actually end up finding the dog. It was super weird. I didn't sign up for this. Well, then they just dropped it out of their car, and I was like, okay. No, this is actually a thing that did happen. I'm not even joking.
I was like not prepared for that. I think they maybe misheard what I said or something like that. But they were like, "Okay, here, we're gonna leave you with the dog." I was like, "Dude, I'm like 15." What the fuck? Well, I didn't save that, but I was like, "Okay." So that, yeah, might have gone into that. I don't know. When you have a lot of run-ins with lost dogs, really? I snoozed the ads again. The ads are gonna pop up one more snoozable time in the next 5 minutes, and I'm forced to run 3 minutes of ads. I'm trying to run as few ads as possible here. That's how down bad I am. I just want to get the viewers, man. But they're forcing me to run ads, so eventually I will have to after one more snoozed ad break. Father just posted and checked on the dog, so check on it. Yeah. Have you often taken care of dogs, or is it just their cat you take care of? After you dream about you've been with a dog as it died when it got hit by someone. Oh, that sucks. Sounds awful. I mean, I lived in the middle of nowhere, so like no dogs like got hit by a car ever. But yeah, I never had to experience that or anything like that. But I assume in California, you know, it's way more populated. Like, you know, you guys actually have to deal with that stuff. 10 lost dogs. No, that was only the one that I had to deal with. Closer to 15. Oh my god. No, I just had the one, and I guess I didn't prove to my parents strong enough that I could be capable of having an animal, so they never followed up with that. Even though I'm the one who just, like, helped that dog in the first place. I mean, what was I supposed to do? Like, I didn't have pet food or anything. I didn't have an allowance. I couldn't like do anything to like help the dog other than like pet it and spend time with it. And if you know my background, I've literally lived in the middle of nowhere for like the longest time ever with no car, and that happened when I had no car. So I was just doing the best I could do, I don't know. But like apparently that wasn't enough. Therefore I could never convince my parents to ever actually get a pet. So like, yeah, it is what it is. Okay, I'll be right back, by the way, because Twitch really wants me to run this ad because I kept delaying it. And yeah, I'm gonna go do that. I'm gonna go pee real quick, but I'll be back, and then hopefully you won't have to deal with that after that. So I'll be back real quick. Okay, I'm back.
Rip.
Alright.
What's your being? Oh yeah, low key. I'm music going on right now is Budokai 2 from DBZ, by the way. This is actually DBZ music, believe it or not. I mean, it's just in the box. But yeah, I think we were talking about like a lost dog or something like that, and yeah, that was like my one experience with it. Oh yeah, did I ever show you the new update to my channel? The setup thing that I made recently? Oh, oh, okay. So check this out real quick. Hold on. Well, there's two things. Okay, first, if you scroll down on the page, it'll give you. Actually, it was on a different device, but I have my entire setup. Why is this? Okay, there we go. And then second. I also managed to find a way to connect this, my tablet, to my thing. Look at this. I got Ness. Like I made that. So now if I want to, I can draw. Like look at this. Like I can draw like this. That's what I did for that. I can just do that on stream now, which is pretty exciting. I connected my tablet, so yeah. This is I think this is a job interview thing I did. So I guess I just have all my stuff from years ago. I managed to find a way to connect it, but yeah, this is map stuff, I guess. Yeah. This used to be an image of Google Maps, but I had to scribble it out because I didn't want people to dox me. This was Maple Story 2, this one. This is something Maple Story 2 related. Here's me explaining how machine learning works. Yeah. And then if I ever want to, I can just draw in real time. Yeah, I can just be like, yeah. Just be like, hi, smiley face. So yeah, that's pretty cool. But yeah, that's part of my setup. The setup is, if you scroll down in the page, on my Twitch page, you can see like what my setup is. And then if you click on the image, it'll give you like how much everything costed too and all that. So I just recently added that like a day or two ago. So yeah, if you're curious, check that out. Yeah, equals O. I mean, I can do that. Let me do my equals O. I'm gonna just do that. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, this is how I took notes in college too. That's why I have just all my college stuff there. Yeah, I'm doing it with my fingers, so or my fingers. So I can just like bust that out real quick when I need to. There goes that power up. Oh, great level. I love that. But you can see like, I don't know if you scroll in the page, but like yeah, you can see that I use like 3 USB hubs to hook up to like my laptop, my other laptop, my Switch too. I just have like a blueprint thing as someone else described it on like how everything is all connected to each other. Yeah, I think the image is like trying to Twitch.com myself, so you're gonna like it's like being frustrating. Yeah. There and then okay, I found it. Yeah, I got it. And I just do one of these. And then boom. And now you can see. That's the setup. So yeah, if you calculate it, yeah, it's like $5,000. But that's not all spent at once. That's spent over like a span of like 6 to 7 years of like setup. Yeah, I did list the prices of how much it costs me to get all that stuff too, just so people know. But yeah, I wouldn't really know what else to like upgrade. So I think what I have is like good enough, right? Oh yeah, when did that whole dog dying thing occur, by the way? Was it like recently, or was it like years ago? Because that whole RNG event with me and like my like me having that dog with me was like, I don't know, like 12 years ago or something like that. It was like a long time ago. Actually, probably even more than that. Thinking about Dragon Ball, I think I've heard that there's gonna be news that like either a new game or like the sequel anime is gonna come out or something like that. I don't know if you knew about that. Like the rumors. I don't know what's going on there. Well, am I lagging? What's going on here? Why is the level not finished? Uh-oh, am I still online? Nope. Oh no, okay, we're good. You haven't used your tablet in a while? The drawer in general? Yeah, I haven't either. Till recently. Well, I mean, I just have it. I mean, I haven't messed with it since 2018. Basically, or whenever I graduated college, somewhere around there. But now I can. I can just kind of mess with that. I figured out how to make it so I can show it on stream, which was a pain in the ass to do. Yeah, I originally got it for like note taking, pretty much. So that's why all my like crap is in like yeah, like all my stuff. Yeah, look at that. It was note taking like yeah. We go into like what my homework. Like look at this. Like I don't even know what the hell I wrote down here. This is math. This is from like, I don't know, like 8 years ago? Oh my god. I was on something at this time, clearly. I mean, I'm... Yeah, this is a long time ago. Yeah, so they were... Like, whatever the heck is this is. Yeah. And then, yeah, me just doing art too. I mean, wait, this is an integral. Sorry about that. No, it's just like, yeah, this. The nest drawing, I think is pretty cool because I like went. You know how everything's on like a grid? Yeah, I just colored things in with the color palette here, and I just did things one by one, which I thought looked really nice. I mean, if you look really closely, it's not exact, but like. Yeah, I thought that looked pretty cool because you zoom out and then, like, let's go zoom out, and then it actually looks good. Yeah. So I was like, damn, that looks pretty good. But you do still make art though, right? Like the whole butt thing, the butt tracker that you showed me. Yeah. Writing? I mean, that's still art though. Writing is a different just form of art, right? Try writing now, notice. Hey, that's fair. Talk to me later. Hey, if you ever want to, like, you know, catch up on, like, time and do, like, a voice chat or something. Or, I don't know. Just let me know. Be fun. Okie dokie. Yeah. Just, DM me in, the thing, the Discord. Good night.